First of all, I just want to thank everybody for logging on tonight. I'm excited that everybody was able to make it and find out what it means to be a motivator and a Beachbody coach, what's all involved in it, and kind of decide if this is actually something that's going to be for you. Make sure, I do want to remind you guys, if you were invited here by another coach, at the end of the webinar, you'll want to reach out to them and not necessarily to me, because that's who you built your relationship with. So by all means, reach out to that coach. And with that being said, we will go ahead and get started. Just got to share my screen with you guys. All right. Okay. So, and Alicia, I know you're watching, so if you cannot see that, please let me know. Somebody text me, one of my coaches text me, let me know if you can't see the PowerPoint. All right, so getting started. What the heck is Beachbody coaching? That's what we're going to be talking about tonight. I'm your host, Mo. Oh, I didn't even change my last name. Oh my gosh. I'm Mo Adams now as of 12 days ago. So, that's me on the left-hand side. I've been a coach now since 2013, since August of 2013. And I actually started my journey at like 210 pounds, completely overweight, completely unhappy. It was just a bad place in my life, to be honest with you guys. And then I found a program called Turbo Fire, and that's what introduced me into the world of Beachbody. And I was like, I lost 20 pounds in 5 months. I had abs. It was amazing. It was the most spectacular experience of my life. I got into fitness. I built such a passion for fitness from that, because I had had such incredible results. I was telling everybody about it. Like, you've got to try this program. It's amazing. And from that point forward, I had a friend reach out to me and say, hey, have you ever thought about coaching? And I was like, I don't even know what that is. And so I joined, like I said, in August of 2013, and it has been the most life-changing experience that I've ever had. I have grown so much as an individual, as a woman, as a person. It's just made me a better person, and I've been introduced to so many great people who just encourage you, support you, motivate you, just push you to be the best version of yourself. And that I can't even put a price on that. I can't put it into words. It's just an amazing, amazing feeling. To the right is my handsome husband, who is my #1 supporter. He also will push me to be the best version of myself. Even when I'm slacking off, there are nights where I'm like, I don't really feel like doing anything. Like tonight, I was so nervous. I was like, I'm freaking out. He was like, you'll be fine, babe. You'll be great. You can do this. You can absolutely do this. So he has been with me when I took this leap of faith, and we have just grown together. He's gotten into it. He's such a supporter. He's my backbone. So love him to death. And that little cute little fur baby in the corner is my Chloe. She's 8 years old. She's multi-poo. Don't have any kids yet, so she's spoiled rotten, just so y'all know. So that's just a little bit about me. All right, so let's talk about why you guys came here. You didn't sign on to talk about me. You came to talk about Beachbody. So a little bit about Beachbody. Beachbody has some of the top selling fitness products in the world. You can see some of the ones listed there on the left: Combat, Pump, 21-Day Fix, which is amazing. X3, T25, Insanity Max 30 just dropped. The most famous ones I think everybody's heard of are probably P90X and Insanity. T25 has gotten really popular as well, and it's just, they've blown up the fitness industry. They're featured in all types of media. We're on television, we're in magazines, we are just, I don't know if you guys watched Mike and Kelly this week, or Kelly and Mike, I don't know what they're called, but they had Shanti on there, and they had Shalene on their show this week, just promoting their products in Pio and Insanity Max 30. And so we're really, really breaking into the fitness world. This is a great time to join, because people already know about the products. They're seeing them on TV. We don't have to advertise, because Beachbody does it for us. They're used by so many celebrities. Missy Elliott had an amazing fitness transformation story, a weight loss story from T25 that she shared. Like I said, we're in a whole bunch of magazines, and Autumn was actually on the Montel Williams show, talking about the 21-day fix. That's the first time he had ever had a celebrity trainer on his show, had ever endorsed a product, but he was so excited about the 21-day fix that he brought her on there. And that's because the 21-day fix is a beast mode program. Like, if you are just starting your fitness journey, just getting into fitness, not really sure what it's about, not really sure if you've struggled with portion control or nutrition or anything like that, this is a fantastic program for anybody. Everybody who's done it has had amazing results. You can see mine there. Just in 21 days, I lost 7 pounds and I lost 15 inches all over. The biggest difference was in my waist and my abs area, which who doesn't want to lose weight in that exact area? It was fantastic. It makes eating so easy. As you guys can see, like over here in the right corner, it's got the portions, the little containers for you that are color coded, so you don't have to figure out, oh, how many calories is this? How many macros is this? How much fat's in this? You don't have to worry about that. If it fits in a container, you can eat it based on the category. So this program blew up the fitness industry. When it was released last February, it was out of stock for, I think it was like a month or two. Nobody could get it. We sold completely out of it. They didn't think it was going to blow up the way that it did, and it just flew off the shelves. And that's because everybody was getting such amazing results from this program. It's one that I've incorporated into every fitness program that I followed. I constantly follow the containers because I want to keep my results, and it keeps me healthy. I've been using them. I started Insanity Max 30 last Monday, and this morning when I stepped on the scale, I was down 5 pounds, and that's from me doing the workouts and using the containers. So I cannot say enough about the 21-day fix. All right, so let's talk about what coaches are and what coaches are not. So coaches are customers that absolutely love the products. We are proof that the products work. A lot of us have our own Beachbody story, or we have a weight loss story, or if you don't, the great thing is that you can start with one. If you're just getting on your fitness journey and you're just looking for a way to stay motivated and stay accountable, be a coach. Tell people that you're a coach. I cannot tell you just how many days there have been where I may not feel like working out, or I may want to just like gorge out on a piece of freaking chocolate cake. And I don't, because I know that people are watching me. It gives you that little sense of accountability, which is awesome. The other great thing about that is that we are everyday average people. We're not fitness models. We have coaches of every shape and size because everybody's at a different journey on their fitness, and everybody's not meant to be a size 0 or a size 2. Everybody's not meant to have a six-pack. Everybody is not meant to just be cut up fitness, like swimsuit model, fitness competition type style body. There's so many different body types out there, and we embrace every single one of them. The only thing that we encourage is that we just want you to be healthy. You can be heart healthy and still be a little thick, have those curves, you know? And the big thing, another big thing that we always push is that we want you to have that desire to help other people reach their goals. So if you've started on your fitness journey and you're just trying to, maybe you've been doing like a challenge for a couple of weeks or 30 days, or you're doing one of the programs now, and people have been talking about, oh my gosh, what are you doing? You look so great. And you start telling them about what you're doing, you're making recommendations to people, you're going to help other people change their lives and reach their goals. And I can tell you guys from experience, there's no better feeling in the world than helping other people reach their goals. This morning, I had 3 messages from 3 of my challengers. One in the Insanity Max 30 group who said he's down 6 pounds. Another who's in our 21-day fix group who said she's down 3 pounds. And then one more in our 21-day fix group who said she's down 5 pounds just in a week. And when you wake up to messages like that, it just fires you up to get you going, like, I want to help somebody else do this. This is so exciting. You're so excited for them and that they're seeing results and that they're really changing their lives. There's no greater feeling than that. And that's what keeps you motivated and keeps you going every single day. Another thing that coaches do is that they lead by example. So that's basically, like I was saying, being proof that the product works, being proof, using the programs, drinking Shakeology every day, showing your results that, yes, this stuff actually works. It's kind of like if you go to your hairdresser and you get an amazing hairstyle and everybody's complimenting you on it, and you're like, oh, you need to go see my hairdresser. She hooked me up. I thank you so much for coming. You need to go see her, though. She's the one that did it because she works. She did a good job on my hair. Same thing we do with our products. We realize that they work for us, and so we refer them to our friends, our family, strangers, people we meet in the grocery store, because we're just pumped up about it because it works. All right, what we are not sales professionals. So if you like sales, that's great. That's wonderful. My head is off to you. I hate sales. My mother has been in sales since before I was born, and it's what she does. She enjoys it. She just really gets a kick out of it. For me, it gives me an intense anxiety to even think about trying to sell something to somebody. I make recommendations to people. I find out what areas I can help them with. If they're struggling with their fitness, we may have something to help them with that. If they're struggling with their nutrition, I've got something to help you with that. If you're looking for a way to have financial freedom in your life, just a part-time income that you could take full-time, I've got something for that. That's a recommendation that I make to people. It's for some people. Some will do it, some won't, and that's okay. What we also are not are nutritionists. I am not perfect in my diet, you guys, at all. Like, I am so guilty, and this is so bad. I hate this, and Alicia's probably going to kill me, but donut Fridays at work. Like, I know that on Fridays I got to do 2 workouts because I'm going to Hulk smash a donut if it's in that freaking office. So I am not a nutritionist. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, but I am accountable for what I do. That's a great thing about being a coach. It does hold you very accountable. So, but we do have great plans that help you choose better options and help and teach you the right portion sizes to eat foods in and the right type of foods that you're supposed to be eating. So we definitely can help educate you on that. So you do not have to be a nutritionist. You don't have to be perfect with your food choices. And we are definitely not personal trainers. We have the experts for that. We've got the celebrity trainers. We've got Shalene. We've got Shanti. We've got Tony Horton. We've got Autumn. We've got Sagi. We've got the celebrity trainers to give people the information and the right ways that they should be doing the workouts. We're here. So why do we need coaches? Because there's a massive health crisis in in the United States right now, in our country. 2 out of every 3 U.S. adults are overweight, and 2 out of 5 children are overweight or obese. That is huge, guys. And we know that our children cannot walk around with this weight on them. They can't walk around with this weight that's weighing down their joints. It's hurting their heart, it's hurting their livers, it's hurting everything inside of them, and it's going to lead them to early illnesses like diabetes or high blood pressure. They'll be more susceptible to gout and arthritis and all kinds of diseases that can actually be prevented if we start teaching them the right things now. And the only way that our kids are going to learn the right way to eat and the right things to eat is if we start with the parents. We've got to start teaching the parents the right things to do. We have 200 million people in this country that are unhealthy. I only have 1,400 friends on Facebook. There's 200 million people in this country that are unhealthy. And a lot of you guys, we don't have the same mutual friends. So I don't ever want you to think that there's not a place or there's not enough room for you in this business, because there is. You have a select group of people that are going to be drawn to you, be drawn to your story, and that you can really help change their life. We can reverse the trend of obesity in this country. And so that's what we as coaches are aiming to do. We want to end this obesity epidemic that is just affecting our country, because it's going to kill us all. So we're trying to get a handle on it. We're trying to help people. We're trying to motivate people and tell them that, yes, you can. There's a way that you can be healthy, and here's how I can help you. I can motivate you. I can keep you on track. And I can help you do it for your children as well. All right, so these are two of the main guys who came up with this beautiful business that we're in, who are combating this crisis or this trend of obesity that we have. And that's our CEO, Carl Deichler, who's on the right, and John Congdon, who's on the left. These guys are two of the funniest guys you will ever meet. I actually met with Carl today at our Super Saturday or Super Sunday event, and he's just a really down to earth, likable guy. He's hilarious, but he has such a passion for ending the trend of obesity in our country. He has this just drive to just come up with ways that will engage and help more and more people. And then he gives those ideas, we spread them out to everyone, and they've been extremely successful. So these two came up and created top-notch fitness programs like T25, like the 21-day fix, like Insanity. And they also added an extra little component to it, which is that peer-to-peer support. That's you. That's that coach that you have, that one-on-one accountability partner to say, hey, you know what? I'm with you on this. So their mission, or our mission as Beachbody, is to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. And that's what we do every single day. All right, so the big three components of Beachbody that we really focus on are fitness, nutrition, and support. And when you combine those three things, you get results like you see in these two pictures here. Like I was telling you guys at the beginning, I started my fitness journey at 210 pounds, which is that girl you see there on the left. I'm smiling in the picture, but I can't say that I'm truly happy. Can you see those clothes? Like, they're so baggy. I'm trying to hide my body because I was so ashamed of it. I was so unhappy. I would come home every night and like dissect my body, and I was in a bad place. And then you see this girl on the right who 170 pounds. That was the night of my birthday. I was feeling myself in that dress. Let me just say. I thought I was looking good. You couldn't tell me anything. And so to have that fitness and that nutrition, that support, and get those type of results just to make you feel so amazing, just there's nothing like it. There's no better feeling in the world. On the right, you can see Andrea. That's my friend and my mentor. And she, as you guys can see, didn't really have much of a weight problem that she really had to struggle with. She had 2 kids, and the doctor pretty much told her that, you're never going to have abs again. Your stomach has been stretched out too much. The muscles have been, stretched too far. There's no way that you're ever going to have abs. And she was like, okay, if you say so. And then she did Insanity. And as you guys can see on the right, she kind of told that doctor where he could put that statement. He could kind of shove it, right? She's got amazing abs over here. They look fantastic. So this, with our support groups and our challenge group, this shows people that wherever you are in your journey, we can help you get results. You can be completely overweight. You can have 100, 200 pounds to lose. We met a guy today, Rob. He has lost 205 pounds. He started with Beachbody 2 years ago, and he's down 205 pounds with the programs that he's done. So we have people who are with us for the lifetime journey. They've had amazing results. So anywhere that you are on your journey, we help people. All right. So this is the duh meal. This is the biggest part of nutrition that comes with Beachbody, and it's called Shakeology. I do call it my duh meal of every day. Shakeology is just the most amazing thing in the world. I sound so cliche, but it really, really is. I started using it back in 2013, in September of 2013, because I had horrible digestion issues. Seriously, like I was that girl who could not go, and that may be TMI, but I was. So I had heard all these great things about Shakeology. Everybody was talking about it, and I was like, well, let me just try it and see if it'll work. I don't know if it will, but heck, what do I have to lose? So I tried it, and y'all, literally in the first 7 days, like I was so regular. Not like where, you can't control yourself, but I was actually regular. My system was finally regular. My cravings for chocolate, like I was a Baby Ruth queen. I could down 5 Baby Ruths in a day. And those cravings were gone because my body was getting the nutrition that it needed. And the way that well, what you guys may not know or may know is that our soil nowadays is so freaking depleted. Like, we can't get the same nutrients from an apple today that we may have gotten in an apple 50 years ago. It's full of preservatives. The soil just isn't what it used to be. And so, because we're not getting the nutrients that our body needs, that's why we crave the sugars and the sweets and the cakes and the McDonald's and the Burger Kings, all that stuff. Because our body is like, I don't have enough of what I need. Shakeology is going to give you what your body needs. It's going to give you that fuel that your body needs. And honestly, I can tell y'all 100%, it's going to make you feel 10 times better from the inside out. It's going to make you feel better on the inside. It's going to give you energy to get through your day. It's going to help you with your weight loss. My nails are so strong now. They have grown ridiculously. My hair has grown like crazy. I used to be a weave addict. I would never wear my natural hair because it was so thin. It would break off if any kind of heat was put on it. Like, I had no control over it at all. And since I've been using Shakeology, my hair is down my back. Now, I've been without weave for 7 months, which is the longest I've ever been since the 8th grade that I've been without weave. And I know it's because of Shakeology. It's because I'm getting the nutrients that I need. So it's just so much more than just a meal replacement. It's way more nutritious than any salad that you could have, and it tastes like freaking dessert. Like, you get me a chocolate Shakeology with a little bit of peanut butter in there, that is a Reese's cup for breakfast. That's all I'm saying. It's delicious, and it satisfies my whole chocoholic urge. All right, so let's talk about, how do you earn money as a coach? As a coach, you get 25% commission on anything that you sell with Beachbody. So whether that's Shakeology, whether it's a fitness program, whether it's any type of like face care or dermatology, I'm making up words. Anything that you use on your face, you know, the good stuff that gets your face all clear and stuff, we have those products as well. Anything that you sell to anybody or help anybody with, you get 25% commission on. The big thing that we promote, though, in this business are challenge packs. And you get a 25% commission on any challenge pack that you sell. The great thing about challenge packs is that they are a super, super, super discounted price for what you're going to get. You will save so much because you're going to get a fitness program. You're going to get Shakeology, 30 days worth of Shakeology. You're going to get your coach, and you get access to personalized meal plans as well at a super discounted price. So challenge packs are the way to go. Plus, there's always a 100% money back guarantee. There's a 30-day money back guarantee on any challenge pack that you purchase. So if you get it, you don't get the results you were looking for, you don't like the Shakeology flavor that you got, you can always switch it out or send it in and be like, you know what, they lied, this doesn't work, I want my money back. And Beachbody is so confident that you're going to love it that there's a 30-day money back guarantee. That's for you, and that's for your customers. So along with the challenge packs, like I was saying, you know, we focus on fitness and nutrition. So we discussed the nutrition part of it, which is Shakeology. We've discussed the fitness part of it, which is the programs. But you also get enrolled into a challenge group, and that's the support part. That's the key to our success as coaches. Challenge groups. And some of you may already be in a challenge group right now, where you are getting that support from your coach, where you're checking in daily with people, you're putting up those sweaty pictures of yourself, you are doing those workouts when you don't feel like it because everybody else in the group has done it, and it motivates you and it pushes you to do it. I know in my challenge groups, if you don't check in like 2 or 3 days, we're reaching out and being like, hey, what's going on? Are you there? Are you okay? Are you hanging in with us? Did you hurt yourself? Is everybody all right? Like, we are checking in with each other. We have such a good time in the challenge groups. And the challenge groups are what a lot of people attribute their success to, their weight loss success, because it's such a welcoming community of people. And it's great to know that you have other people who are right along there beside you doing the same workouts. We're all experiencing the same soreness. We all hate that exact same exercise in that one workout. And so we can talk about it with each other. And it's just a great place for us to come together and just really support and motivate and encourage each other along this fitness journey, because it gets tough sometimes. It gets really tough, and you fall off and you get back on, and that's the great thing about challenge groups. As a coach, you'll be put into one, so you get to see how they work, and then you get to the point where you actually run your own. And it's fun to get people in your challenge groups and get them excited about getting healthy and getting into fitness. So this is a huge thing that we do, and it has worked extremely well for all of us. So the other ways that we earn are through our bonus program. So this is truly a team bonus program. This isn't like any other network marketing thing that people do where you're, the person, your sponsor who sponsored you gets, like, if you make 25%, then they get 10% of whatever it is that you made. It doesn't work like that. You get the whole 25%. That's yours. But then what we produce as a team, Beachbody pays us a bonus based on how much volume we produce as a team. So the more volume that we produce, the more people that we're helping every single month as a team, Beachbody is going to pay us so many bonuses for that, because they want to encourage you working as a team environment. These are a couple of my coaches that we have in the motivation movement. Absolutely love these folks. Like, they push me to be a better person every single day. They push me to work harder, and we push each other to just do better. We're like, all right, how many people have you helped this month? Like, I've helped 2 people this month. Okay, you need to get out there. You need to help 2 more. Let's do it. How can we help you help 2 more people this month? And that's how we push each other, and we focus on that. And the great thing about that is that it's the same in any team that you join with Beachbody. So regardless of who invited you here on your coach's team, they're going to push you to really increase your volume, help as many people as you can, because that's how we earn money. The more people you help, the more money you make. Ooh. Okay. Another great thing about being a coach, team trips. We have so many trips that you can qualify for free in this business. So like these pictures that you see here are from our trip to Vegas, where we have Summit, which is our annual meeting that we have where so many coaches from Beachbody come together. You get to meet with the celebrity trainers, work out with the celebrity trainers, take pictures with them. You get to meet all of the top coaches that are in the company. You get to have like one-on-one training sessions with them. It is just an amazing thing. And as a coach, you can actually qualify to go to Summit for free. And when you sign up, you can talk to your coach about how to make that happen. But you meet so many great people. This is the bigger team that I'm a part of, the mama team. That's Misfit Republic. You can see that we have grown into a huge family of people. And this is, when I tell you guys that you literally have a support system like no other, it's amazing. These 4 ladies down here, we met for the first time at Summit. We got real comfortable because it was a room of 2 beds, and you can see that there are 4 girls. We got real cool real quick. Just so y'all know. But I absolutely love them because I know now I can call on them for anything that I need. We had a good time. We went out, we partied, we worked, we just had a great time in Vegas. This year's Summit is going to be in Nashville, Tennessee, so I'm sure we'll be turning up in Nashville. Okay, so when you sign up as a coach, what do you get? The first thing you're going to get is a personalized website made by Beachbody for you. And as you can see over here in this little online office, you can see that it says My Websites. You actually get 3 websites from Beachbody, which is amazing. All you got to do is go on there and update your name and your picture, and boom, you have a website. And they're awesome. You also get your Coach Online office, which is this view that you see over here on the right. Your Coach Online office is going to tell you how much volume you produced for the month, how much your team has produced for the month, and gives you all kinds of breaking news that we have going on in Beachbody. So it's just a way for you to track your business every single day. You have marketing tools, which are amazing. For every single program that we have, it has its own marketing tool. We've got a fact sheet, a frequently asked questions sheet. They have sheets on every program that tells you exactly what to say. So you don't have to know about every single program that Beachbody has. If somebody's asking you about a program, you come into your Coach Online office, look at the marketing tool, and pull up the frequently asked questions, and you can answer any question that they have, guaranteed. I have yet to run into one question that was not in that marketing tool for that program. It also gives you like the whole guide for the challenge groups. So you don't have to come up with what to say for the entire length of the program. It gives you a script of exactly what you need to say in there. There's a library of training that you're going to get in your Coach Online office as well. So we don't just sign you up and be like, okay, great, good luck. Hope you succeed in this company. No, we have 30 days of training that we're going to take you through to teach you everything that you need to know about being a coach. Because now you're a part of our team, you're a part of our family. So we're not just going to leave you out there to dry. Not quite the way we work. We have a lot of personal development resources. That's one big thing that we focus on as coaches. I will tell you that in this business, I have not worked harder on anybody else than I have on myself. I have not grown anybody more than I've grown myself, because one of the big things that we focus on is personally developing ourselves. We're always reading books that just encourage us and make us better and make us see ourselves in that positive, amazing light. Because as a coach, you're going to be adding so much value to people. You are going to be impacting so many lives. And so you got to have the right mindset in order to do that. So that's something that's really big that we focus on. It's something that I never knew about before I got into coaching. And I'm so glad that it was introduced to me, because it has completely changed my life. And then the other thing that you get is you get paid weekly. Like, I don't know about you guys, but at my full-time job right now, it's every other week. And sometimes that week in between gets a little rough. So it is really nice to get a paycheck every single week coming in for the people that you're helping. It's absolutely awesome. It has paid for gas and groceries more times than I can count. All right, so the other thing that you're going to get access to is the exclusive Misfit Republic training site. And like I said, this is the big team. This is the mama team. So we've got so much training on the Misfit Republic site. If you don't have enough in your Coach Online office, in the Misfit Republic site, there's a tab strictly for new coaches that we take you through for you to learn everything that you need to know, from setting up your payment so that it goes directly into your account, all the way to mastering social media, how you do that, and how to build your business. We've got scripts that are going to help you talk to people. We have challenge guides that are going to help you run your challenges. We've got, oh my gosh, there's so much on the site. It's just amazing. Amazing place for all kinds of information that anybody would like to know about. It's reserved only if you're a coach on one of our teams. But once we give you the password, you have free reign to that website to get as much information as you want. And it's just, by far, there's a lot of teams out there, I will tell you guys, that don't have a website like this, that don't have the training, that don't have access to such great information. And this is what has helped Misfit Republic and our team be in the top 25 in the company. We're actually number 23. So this is money. And if you join us, you will realize just how lucky you are to have this information. All right, so some additional information that we have. Our Elite Training Series is going to be happening very soon. And like I said, when you join us, we don't just throw you to the wolves. We're not just like, good luck, hope you can grow your business. No, we offer you a 30-day training that you're going to go through. It's on Facebook, or it'll be by email, depending on what you prefer, and you will go through that training for 30 days, and it teaches you the basics of the business. We call ours Rock the Basics, and so it gives you the basics of this business, of exactly what you need to know. And while you're training, we're also teaching you to start helping people immediately, because you're not going to know everything you need to know in this business. So we're training you, and we're like, all right, you got to just get out there and help people. Let's do it. Let's start going. Another great thing is that we do have a money back guarantee on all the products. Like I was telling you guys, if someone does order a product and they don't like it, or they don't get the results that they want, Beachbody's so confident in their work and in their product that they're like, yeah, we'll give you your money back. You don't like it? Cool. Here you go. You can have your money back. Thanks for trying it out. It's very rare that anybody returns anything, because the products do work. So, but if they don't, if you do, you don't like it for whatever reason, then we do have a money back guarantee. Another great thing about this business is that you don't have to stock any of the products in your home. Yeah, take that load off. Who wants to have all of this crap sitting around their house? I don't know about you guys. I don't have any room for any additional stuff in my house. Like, house is packed. We are good where we are. We don't need any extra programs or boxes to Shakeology just hanging around the house. So the great thing about this is that you don't have to keep any products in stock. Beachbody has everything you need. All you got to do is help people and encourage them, and then lead them through the site. And Beachbody ships everything to them. I've had people where, the mail gets crazy. Sometimes things get lost. And all we had to do was call customer relations with Beachbody, say, hey, she never got her program. And they said, oh, really? We're going to overnight another one to her. We'll send it out today. It'll be to her tomorrow. Just like that. So that's the great thing about being a coach as well. Everything that you need is going to be on stock with Beachbody. There's no contracts that you have as a coach at all. You can cancel at any time. You can decide this is not for me. I don't want to do this anymore. So there's no obligation. You don't have to stick with us for a year or 6 months or even a week. You can say, you know what, this is not for me. And just like that, we call and we say, okay, you don't have to be a coach anymore. And it's canceled. And that's it. No issues about it whatsoever. But we know none of you guys will be doing that. And then the other great thing is that there are incentive programs like no other. You can earn trips this year for everybody who there were certain levels in the business that you can meet. They earned a trip to go to Cancun. Next year, we're going to Haiti and Jamaica on a cruise ship that they rented out just for Beachbody coaches. And then the other great thing that we get, like I said, you can qualify for trips to go to Nashville, where we're going this year, or to Cancun or to Haiti. If you're in the very top notches of the business, you're a top coach, they're going to France this year, and they earned it for free. And then even as coaches, even if you're not on the top 10 level, you've got Beachbody gives you free customers. You reach a certain level in your business, and it's not hard to reach at all. I did it in one day. And you get free customers from Beachbody. Like every week last week I got 3 free customers from Beachbody, which means free commission as well. That's free money in your pocket just for helping people. Say what? Amazingness. All right, so let's talk about your income potential in this company or in this business. What time is it? Woo, okay, here we go. We're going to speed through. All right, so income potential. This is my mentor's income that she shared with us. And in 2013, in February of 2013, she made $233.83 in a week, which is not bad when you're starting out at all. I mean, I think that would pay for some groceries and some gas for a few people, right? But look at what happened a year later. She made, just in team bonuses, she made $1,489.49. Plus what she made in retail, what she actually helped people with, challenges packs that she helped people with, $754. So in 1 week, she made $2,243.49. That's a 963% raise in 1 year, y'all. 1 year. So I guess it does pay to be a coach, right? I don't know about you guys, but I've never gotten a 963% raise on my job. Does it take time? Does it take effort? Yes. But is this possible for anybody who really puts the time and effort in? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. And then 1 month later, in March, she had a week where she made $4,016.58. Mind blown. Hashtag mind blown. Like, I don't know about you, but I think anyone who was able to make $4,000 in 1 week, that would be life-changing for you, right? Completely change your life, completely change things for your family. And she's done this in 2.5 years. So it just takes the time for you to put it in, but it's possible for anybody. All right, this is our other coach that we have on our team, Joelle. Joelle, in 2013, had a week where she made $623.44. 1 week later, can you see those two numbers there? She made $3,065.12 in 1 week. 1 week. That is absolutely amazing, right? So you guys can see your earning potential and your income potential in this business. It can take you to new levels in your life. It can get you that dream life, like a life that you only thought was possible if you won the freaking lottery. And you can do this with just a couple of years of hard work. All right. So Mindy Winder is actually one of the top 10 coaches in our company. So she's a small town girl from Michigan. I mean, and when we talk about small town, y'all, she came from a town where there was one freaking stoplight. That small. So you can imagine that her network of influence was extremely tiny. And in her first year in the business, she got up to making $1,000 a week. Her second year in the business, she's making $3,000 a week. Third year, $5,000 a week. $5,000 a week. And then in her fourth year in the business, when this was last year when 21 Day Fix dropped, she made $20,000 in 1 week. 1 week. And this is possible for anybody. Like when I tell y'all, Mindy used to make $20,000 in a year. That was her full year's salary. And from 4 years of just working, I don't know about you guys, but I've been in my full-time job longer than 4 years. I've never made $20,000 in a week. She's doing it, and you can too. All right, so we have some of the world's most popular fitness programs, like I was telling you guys before. The great thing about this is that you don't have to advertise for them. People already know about these programs. Beachbody spends $100 million in advertising every single year to get the word out there about these programs. So the only thing that you are responsible for is building relationships with people and showing them that, yes, these products actually work. So let's talk about how to get started, right? I know you guys are probably thinking, what the heck, this is probably going to cost me like $1,000 to get started, right? It's $1,000 to join in. No, it's not. Costs you $39.95 to join. And you can earn up to $20,000 a week for $39.95. I'm just going to say that one more time. For $39.95, you can join and earn up to $20,000 a week or $20,000 a month. I'd even be okay with $20,000 a month. So, and that gets you your business startup kit. And it also you can get your first month of Shakeology for a 25% discount. As a coach, you get 25% discount on all Beachbody products. It saves you so much money. Starting the second month and from that month forward in your business, you only pay $15.95 monthly. And that's just for maintenance and for your websites that Beachbody creates for you. You can cancel at any time. You can decide, you know what, this is not for me. And there's, like I said, there's no contract, there's no obligation, but I don't know why you guys would do that because this is an amazing opportunity for you. If you are military, you get to sign up for free. How awesome is that? So if you're military, active military, you're a spouse of active military, or if you're a veteran or spouse of a veteran in the military, you get to sign up and run your business for free because Beachbody wholeheartedly supports our troops. And I absolutely love that about being aligned with this business. So the other great thing is that you can actually join with a challenge pack, which we talked about earlier, where you get the fitness program and you get Shakeology and you get your meal plans and you get enrolled in a challenge group. You can join with a challenge pack of your choice, and then Beachbody totally waives that $39.95 fee. You don't even have to pay it. You just join with your challenge pack. You get started on your fitness journey. You don't even have to worry about paying that startup fee. It gets waived for you. You're just responsible for your $15.95 every month. All right, so there's so many reasons that you should coach. You can pick the one that relates the most to you. But like I said, it gives you so much accountability. Knowing that people are watching you as a coach, as a fitness resource, will keep you from making some of those bad choices. Will they still happen from time to time? Absolutely. But for the most part, I know that I'm held to a higher standard. I am more accountable because I'm helping other people, and I want to show them that, yes, you can live this healthy lifestyle. Another reason, you get a discount. Hello, 25% off everything on Team Beachbody. Like all the fitness programs that come out, we get a 25% discount. It saves you quite a bit of money. You get a 25% discount on Shakeology every single month, 25% discount on apparel, clothing, anything that's associated with Beachbody, you get a discount We talked about the travel and the incentive trips that you can earn for free. Who doesn't want a free vacation? I am so looking forward to me and my husband going to Jamaica and Haiti next year on that cruise. Cannot wait. I know it's going to be a blast. You get to work out with your favorite celebrity trainers. Just today, I got to work out with Autumn and do her new program that's releasing next month. I got to take another picture with her. This is one from Summit. I got to take another one with her today. You get to meet them and just interact with them, and they're some of the most friendly and amazing people that you will ever meet. And if that's not enough, you also get financial freedom. We've talked about your income potential that you can earn in this company. This is a way that you can honestly change your life and the life of your family. So you can, whichever one of those reasons works for you, that can be your why, for why you're like, heck yeah, sign me up right now. So what are we looking for? We are looking for people who are teachable, first and foremost. The most successful coaches in this company, I will tell you, are the ones who say, tell me what to do and I'll do it. Because we're going to say, oh, that's all you need? Okay, here you go. We will give you everything that you need to succeed in this company, and we will push you to be the best version of yourself and the best coach that you can be for your customers and your coaches. We're looking for coaches who want to be team players. This, like I said, the only way that we succeed in this business is if our team succeeds. So we do have a very tight-knit family as a team. We are really close. We support each other like no other. We rally behind each other. We will cuss somebody out if we need to on your behalf. If you're sick, if you're down and out, we're going to be there for you. So we want people who are really wanting to be a part of that team. You have to want to have fun. That's a non-negotiable. If you don't like to have fun, then you can just log out of this right now, and I won't have any hard feelings towards you. It was fun, and thank you for listening. But if you don't want to have fun, then you need to go, because we do have a lot of that. And then we also want people who are service-minded. So you've got to have that desire to really help people. And I can tell you, when I first started, I wasn't sure how I was going to be able to help people, how I was really, because I felt like I was still on my fitness journey. So how was I going to help somebody else? But when you inspire somebody by saying, okay, I've done the 21-day fix and I lost 10 pounds in 21 days, and somebody's like, help me do it, and then they do it and they start losing weight and they're excited and they're telling you about it, it will get this passion inside of you that you cannot turn off. I couldn't turn this off if I wanted to. Like, I am so driven to help people that it wakes me up every morning excited, and I think about it all day long. What's a better way? How can I help more people? Like, it's a little bug that bites you, and it will bite you too. Okay, so if you are ready and super excited, you can join us tonight. Just reach out to the coach who invited you to this webinar. If you're still like, I kind of want to know a little bit more, then you need to join us for our sneak peek, which is starting tomorrow. The sneak peek is really simple. It's just 5 days that kind of show you what it is to be a coach. You get to see a lot of stories from a lot of great coaches that kind of tell you what it is that we do every single day. And then you have a quick little assignment, and don't worry, it's something that anybody can do. Watching the video and doing the assignment won't take you more than 10 minutes a day. And they are really, really helpful. Everyone who's gone through the sneak peeks they've all said, I got so much value from this. I took so much from this. Whether they decided to join as a coach or not, they all got something out of it. So it's a really, really, really great experience just to go through if you're still on the fence. Just reach out to the coach who sent you here for the webinar. And that's all we have for tonight. So I'm going to exit out of here and come back to you guys to see if you guys have any questions for me. Sorry, I had to get some water. My throat was dry. If there is a little chat box over to the side. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you have any questions, you can definitely just reach out there. I don't think there's any other way to do that. Yeah, just the chat. And if there aren't any questions, which it doesn't look like there are right now. No? Okay. That must mean that I did an amazingly awesome job. That's kind of how I feel. But if you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me or reach out to the coach who invited you to this webinar. I want to thank you guys so much for signing on tonight and for listening in. And we look forward to you joining our team. All right. Have a good night, guys.